I think everything's coming in place right now. We're playing the best basketball of the season at the right time, and trying to move up in the standings.
What's that feel like in the locker room, around town?
That's the main thing. Is it feels great in the locker room. It feels good to win. Not depressed all the time, not going home angry. It's just a different feeling when you're winning than when you're losing.
People really don't understand that you do take it home, don't you? I mean, when you're hurting and losing and not where you want to be, it affects every part of your life.
Oh yeah, kids probably like me a lot more. Wife probably likes me a lot more. It's just like I said, it's just a different feeling. You wake up feeling better, go to sleep feeling better. Winning takes pain away.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Coach Sloan has said it's not really his job to motivate you. You've talked about the lack of energy sometimes. So, as now the franchise team leader, what can you do during this stretch on the road?
Try to stay motivated. Try to keep everybody motivated. Come out aggressive every night, push the ball. Try to get that energy, spread the energy to everybody else, because we're going to need it. We haven't been very successful on the road this year. Even last year. These are games we got to push through. We got to find ways to win, or else we're going to drop in the rankings. 12-17 on the road is a good measure for where we're at. We're going to have to win on the road at some point in the playoffs. We got to start now.
Is there something you can say to these guys before the game, or is it
we've said it all year. It's not like we're not aware of our problems on the road. So it's just it's a matter of now just going out and playing.
You've been through an unbelievable run the last 6 months with the life-changing contract, the gold medal, the injuries, and then the passing of an icon and a guy you've come to know better and respect. What has this been like emotionally for you? I mean, I know you're young and stuff, but
it's been a lot of ups and downs. I had high expectations for myself coming into the season. We had high expectations as a team coming into the season, and kind of fell apart with injuries. First my injury in the preseason, and then Memo went down, Booz went down, AK went down. Paul went down for a couple of games. It's just been a kind of snowball effect. And then, of course, Larry's passing was very tragic to this organization and, to everybody that knows him. And we're trying to make it right by going out and winning for him now, because that's what he'd want us to do.
It's kind of a little bit of a cliche, win one for somebody and this and that. But there's got to be some maybe subconscious inspiration for all you guys when you're pushing. I know you're pushing for yourselves and for the team and for the community, but in the back of your mind, it would be unbelievable if something really special happens on the year that he passed.
Yeah, it would have been better to do it while he was here, because that's what he's always wanted, was a championship. But now he's gone, we can try to do it for him. In the year he passes, we still feel like we're a great team. Despite our record, despite the injuries, we feel like we can not compete with anybody.
And this is really something that he's built over years and years with the coaching staff and the approach, and giving people freedom to draft and bringing you in and making you happy for a long time here.
Yeah, definitely. He's the reason we're all here. He's the reason why this organization has had so much success. Keeping things the same, keeping the same coach, same continuity. He's the reason for all that.
What did you say to Gail when you gave her the ball?
I just said, thanks for being so strong. It just shows a lot, about their family, that they were all there. The day after he passed to support us and still be there for us. I didn't think that she would be there, that their family would be there. You don't know how to react in a situation like that, but like I said, it just shows how strong their family is and how much they care about the Jazz and the community here.
Tell us maybe one thing Larry told you or did for you over the years that you'll never forget.
I just think it was the countless times where, after a big game, big win, or even a loss, a tough loss, he would come in the locker room and just tell me how much he appreciated having me here, and how glad he was that he drafted me, and that makes you feel special. It makes you feel good about being in an organization where people really care about you, really want you there.
Yeah, you look around the league, owners don't do that.
No. Well, I don't know. I've only played for one, so I guess I was lucky to play for such a good one.
Williams controls the dribble, going up against Bosch, step back jumper. Got it.
Take us through the mindset of your crossover, how long you've developed that, because we have some unbelievable highlights with, I got a list here. You got Kobe.
Williams launches and hits.
You got Ray Allen.
Williams fires over Allen. What a shot by Deron Williams. Right between the eyes.
Bellinelli the other night 4 or 5 times before you got Memo in the corner.
Williams working against Bellinelli. There's that killer crossover, not once but twice. Spinning, dish off, Memo, fall away at the buzzer. Got it!
Maybe the all-timer was Jason Terry on TNT.
And just think, he got.
Oh, wait, here you go. Did you want to see this? You want to see this?
Watch his mouth. Watch his mouth. Look. Ow! Look.
Oh, this crossover is something I use. I've always been a little deceptive. You know, in college I was a little chubby, so people didn't think I was fast and quick. So I just developed a little crossover to, you know, change direction real fast, and it works.
Developed a little crossover. That's kind of understating it a little. How much work goes into that? I mean,
not a lot. I mean, you grow up doing crossovers, messing around on the court, watching M1 tapes, you know, growing up. So, you know, watching Allen Iverson play, you know, you're gonna catch a few things, pick up a few things.
Other things that the guys say to you on the bench or in the locker room, like on the Jason Terry or maybe the Bellinelli. Where I think Bellinelli, you put another couple in just for fun before you went to Memo, didn't you?
I think more people on the other team say something to me than my team. They're used to it. I get them in practice too. So.
What do they say on the other team?
They just ask me why I'm doing that.
Seriously? Well, what do you tell them?
Just playing. It's just me.